Once Human is about to get a massive new update. There's also a ton of new details on the new scenarios. I have the entire briefing for the live stream. With the major update, I'll go over all the new details, including the new shop update for December 19th, the massive Starchrom update we're getting, as well as some additional community updates, including mine giveaways, as well as a whole bunch more. What's up, world? It's Utopia back in with another video. Today we're checking out all things Once Human. Okay, so first up, before we get into the 1.3.4 patch notes, there is a massive live stream happening tonight. It's at the end of December 18th. Now, there was some confusion there as they are using Beijing time, but it is starting tonight at 8 p.m. PST, 10 p.m. CST, and 11 p.m. EST. Now, there's gonna be a massive chunk of details for 2025, including what we might see for a roadmap. There's some brand new feature sets, as well as some new systems, some permanent additions to 2025, even the official release of the mobile platform. Again, I have the entire breakdown for all of this in front of me already, so I'll have all that details out, including some of the notes from the live stream to you out later. Now, I can't detail that to you until the live stream does drop, but I will have all the details, including some of the future things that are coming out, as well as anything they didn't cover during the live stream, and the additional giveaway codes that they do give out. That's aside from my giveaway that I'll talk about later, but I will do a rehash and recover and summarize of that live stream later tonight or tomorrow. More than likely that will be out tomorrow morning once I get everything in place. However, again, that live stream is tonight. I'll include links to all of the live stream locations in case you do want to view that yourself. Moving over though, we did have that brand new 1.3.4 update, and that is for December 18th and December 19th. Again, depending on your location there, that's going to go down for maintenance at the exact same time as the live stream, which is tonight at 8 p.m. PST, and it should last around 2 hours. Sometimes they have been around 4 hours though, so it might more than likely be a December 19th update for a few of you. However, if you do jump over to the overall patch notes side of things, we can see here that they're finally introducing that new Starchrom system, which will separate the acquisition of those from these separate scenarios, turning that less burdensome and more active acquisitions, basically getting rid of the anxiety of obtaining numerical values, and allowing you to enjoy the world itself. Now, they do mention here there is going to be a login benefit, and the system will be updated on December 19th or December 18th, again depending on your location. After the update, players will be able to complete the progress of Stage 1 and Stage 2, and they can directly receive all Starchrom rewards of the first two stages, a total of 36,000, and they can start accumulating for the Starchrom Stage 3, which will be in place from logging in up until December 31st. Now, for 7 consecutive days after the update on December 19th, they will distribute a total of 21,000 Starchrom via email or via the in-game mail system every day for each of those days. All characters that log in before January 31st can receive that, so you have plenty of time to redeem all that stuff. And also, if we jump to their Twitter account, they say that metas can claim up to 87,000 Starchrom, which, as they mention here, is up to 174 draws. Just absolutely insane. So if you need to level any of your blueprints, you can do so with claiming this much Starchrom. Seems like they really do want to catch people up on that system. And as they showcase here is the Starchrom system, or the Stellar Stairway, where it does showcase a total of 66,000 Starchrom. But again, they are also giving away that 21,000, so when you add that together, that is the 87,000 total. They will mention for the future here, each month is divided into 4 stages. Stage 1 is from the 1st to the 7th, while Stage 2, 8th to the 14th, Stage 3, 15th to the 21st, and the Stage 4 being all the way from 22nd to the end of the month. In Stages 1, 2, 3, each stage will include 20 small rewards, a total of 12,000 Starchrom, where the ending of that stage will have a 6,000 Starchrom collection. You can receive the reward when you accumulate the corresponding number of Starchrom stones, or essentially Asteriums, and there is one final grand prize of 12,000. That's at the end stage. You don't have to accumulate any more than that. You can receive all that once you do meet the stage requirements. And it will kind of lock you out, essentially, where you won't be able to obtain any more Starchrom until the next stage is unlocked. So there is a bit of cap there. You can't just kind of progress through all of it. And as they do mention, all Starchrom rewards would be the same across all different server types. So even if you're playing Prism versus Clash, or even the regular modes, those have had some discrepancies with Starchrom before. Now they'll be the exact same. There was also a ton of weapon balance changes here. Going through all of them though is going to be quite much. The most massive change here was the Bastille set rework, where its shield mechanic did get changed. Now that requires you to stay crouched and immobile for 0.5 seconds. The weapon bonus or damage bonus is from plus 10% above 70% HP to now plus 40% while in the Bastille state. So it only applies then. Little Jaws also now deals less damage to you. Frost Vortex specifically got a 50% buff for the Abyss Glance. Moving on, we got that brand new introduction of the Blueprint Collection feature, where they did previously synchronize the new Blueprint Collection level with you. After the update and strengthening, any quality of weapons and armor can gain additional collection experience. So accumulated collection experience can increase the collection level, and then therefore increase the collection level will bring rich rewards. Can also do stuff here like create your own exclusive weapon nickname, and there's a new emblem function that opens the journey up for weapon master training. So some pretty decent changes with the blueprint system. We'll have to see how this entirely works. Maybe I'll go over that in a newer video, as there is still some confusion on my part especially, but we'll have to wait and see. We also had some brand new events, this being a holiday special event for a limited time, where there is 3 limited time free appearances. There's also going to be 3 holiday themed deviations, and lots of Starchrom extras to go around. This will be from December 19th to January 12th, and there will be weekly gifts on December 19th, December 23rd, and December 30th. There's also going to be some Christmas gift boxes. If you log in a certain number of times, you can open and give gifts for double Christmas gifts. You can give your friends gifts and your own greeting cards, where you can net yourself some Mitsuko marks, some redemption tokens, and if you're lucky enough, the Chephosaurus Rex Christmas Spirit. There's also some wishing tree stuff and a lucky bag. Moving on though, and speaking of cosmetics, we also do have a brand new loot box here called the Hype Party or Trendy Party. That's going to again start on December 19th, which do include a bunch of goodies here like the Heartwave Odyssey Territory Pack, the Urban Jurassic Fashion Set, the Genesis Crossbow Weapon, and Melody and Dino Theme Pack. We also do have the December 19th shop update. Those are a side of the loot boxes, so you can't just buy these outright from the store. There's a ton of goodies here like a sweater, Crimson Sentinel cosmetic, the Lava Stranger mask, as well as some new hairstyles and even an emote, and even more cosmetics coming out on December 20th. This is going to be a DLC that's featuring the new Twilight Agent set, ring light furniture, and the Absolute Party solo pose. So a ton of new cosmetics there. I also am currently running a giveaway over on my Discord, which currently you can win 1 of 10 Battle Pass codes, and that is the luxurious codes. That's the premium 25 plus tier one. There's also 10 Meta Pass 30-day codes, the Abyss Whisper skin bundle, and the Cold Breath Cradle skin. Next week I should have an additional 10 Battle Pass codes, so even if you don't win this week, next week I should even have 10 more. And on top of that, I'm gonna have a very expensive loot box skin to give away. This one was definitely very sought after, so be sure to check my Discord for those updates there, as I will be hosting the giveaway on that. And it's super simple to sign up for these giveaways. There's nothing required of you except going to my Discord and clicking a button. That's it. It just makes it easier for me to distribute when I do it via my Discord, and then you'll be entered in to win. So pretty cool there. There is still 2 days remaining on all those giveaways. Moving back to the patch notes side of things, we do have a brand new mail system being added called the Bounty Challenge, where you can show off different cosmetics here. There's going to be 20 difficult bounty challenges, which do include some reward trophies here that you can then add to your territories. And there's a whole brand new system in place here for that, where it does offer some really cool trophies to showcase, and they are golden, so I do know these will be highly sought after. So kind of like an achievement system, but you'll also be able to show that off to other players. Really cool idea here, and glad they're implementing something like this. It does cover a broad range of things here like challenges, exploration, and even commemoration, so there is a bunch of ways to actually obtain these. We also do have some Twitch drops. Again, I have featured those in my last video already, but there's also a brand new event for Gather Friends to win cash and rare items. Now this is for in-game currency, but if you do go to the event screen, you can team up for some rewards, and that's by linking with a new or returning player. I'm going to include my link down below in a pinned comment as well as part of the description. I have to update that after the update goes live, but if you did want to sign up for my team and be on my event team, you can do so via either that link or it might be a code that you implement, but then we can earn potentially some Starchrom here, as well as 660 Christogens, and even some exclusive cosmetics. We also did have a bunch of optimizations here. There is a ton of them though, so I'll just go over some of the major ones. For the first one here is they reduced the scenario exit cooldown from 60 to 30 days, although instead of costing 1 Mitsuko mark, they will cost 100. Not terrible, but I understand some of the buff there, or I guess quote-unquote nerf. 100 isn't really a lot, so it's not too terrible. And all players are receiving 100 Mitsuko marks with the December 19th update. Some last minute mentionable here, they do have the December 19th update preview. kind of going over everything I covered here: the Starchrom system upgrade, the weapon balance adjustments, the new blueprint collection level, and the optimizations they are deploying, as well as all their login gifts and the Fred rally. And we also do have that dev live stream tonight. Again, I'm gonna go over all the details with it, as they gave me the full briefing of it, so I should have notes on notes for that and be able to cover everything they did, including some things that aren't in there and some future releases. Last up here, we do have the pre-registration for the mobile platform. That's still up, so if you want to get some rewards, you can do so. Again, I'll include links to everything: the pre-registration, the Twitch streams, and everything I talked about in this video, as well as my Discord. However, if you enjoyed today's video, like and subscribe, and until the next deuces.